YouTube from northern India. How are you? Swagatam sabko, swagatam ho kya hal hai, sab theek thak hai? Oh, shabash. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Pahadi David's live stream, Mountain David. Wow. How are you? Fine? Yes, I'm Mountain David. Oh, namaste, Harish Prasad, namaste, namaskar. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash. मैं पहाड़ी डेविड हूँ कोसानी उत्तराखंड अल्मोड़ा और बागेश्वर जिले की सीमा पर शाबाश I'm Anglo-Australian, born in England, lived in Australia, and मैं बहुत साल रहा हिमालय में आना जाना तो मेरा YouTube naam hai Pahadi David. Where are you, Harishji? Where are you? Which place? CG. Namaste. Shabash. अच्छा हरीश जी नैनीताल शाबाश ये आपका पहला बार है शायद यू लाइव स्ट्रीम पर फर्स्ट टाइम अच्छा सीजे और आज कल की हुनीन हल्द्वानी बाजारन सब ठीक ठाक छू है की कहलो आज वाह कितना हो गया आज 37 38 अच्छा नैनीताल हरीश नैनीताल क्या बाजार में या गांव में रहे थे village I see oh hi Vivek namaste I'm fine thanks how are you what was the temperature today down there 40 42 something like that we had a very pleasant 29 or 30 up here today max yeah Vivek I just replied to you on YouTube messaging my YouTube messages were off for about 2 days I had a small technical problem it's all right now 40 degrees woohoo Harish yeah I stayed 2 times in Nainital one time oh can you believe about 45 years before one friend came from Australia we stayed together in the Elphinstone Hotel alongside the lake and another time I stayed there I walked up to the top of Chena Peak like winter season Uh, and the third time, Harish, I stayed 6 weeks in Nainital, Talital, one small hotel there with the family. About about 20, about 2011. Yeah, I like Nainital very much. A lovely position of the place. A jewel of the Himalayas, a jewel. CJ Singh, yeah, Michael Jackson's famous all over the world. Great singer. Great talent, unique, unique. Oh, Vivek, yes, Vivek, Dr. Vivek from Gurgaon's asking David, as I have visited Nepal frequently, how will I compare nature jungles of Kumaon and Nepal? Very similar, very similar, very similar. Um, very similar, yeah. Um, one big difference is in Nepal you have the biggest mountains, I think on the in Nepal or on the border of Nepal and China and Nepal and India, you have 9 of the world's 14 major peaks. 9 of them are on Nepali territory. Another big thing, Vivek, if you compare Nepal with Kumaon, Nepal has another big dimension. That is the Tibetan Mongolian ethnic aspect. Sherpa, Tamang, Gurung, Gurkha, Limbu, Rai, Magar, like that. Yes, that's the extra dimension that you don't have in Kumaon, India. Yes, CJ, I had today very nice joli with some masala. The cook put some extra garlic and chili in today, a little surprise, and with that some pumpkin, godwa shag. That's right, Harish. Harish is joining in. Yeah, no, there's no difference between the nature of Nepal and India. Very similar. Two big differences. You do have the biggest peaks on the planet, many of the biggest peaks, and the extra dimension of ethnicity, the Tibetan Mongolians. Otherwise, uh, the Nepali temples are very unique. The structure of the temples are very unique. CJ, no, I never feel hungry at night. I'm doing this since, oh, you can say 40 years now. No meal at night. I drink plenty of water and I have some supper between 8 and 9, as you know, some coffee and some millet biscuits, ragi ki biscuit. The only difference was, CJ, before, this is since 40 years before, before when I was in Australia working, if I was working at night in the hospital, I would always have a big meal 9:30 before going to work. Always have a big meal, yes. Otherwise, every night since about 40 years, I have, you can call like a you can call 95% fast. Um, and CJ, before I go to sleep, I drink 500 mils of warm water every night just before I go to sleep to half fill the stomach. And that's very, very important. When you go to sleep, the stomach must be half full, with food, water, milk, whatever. It must be half full, yes. Uh, Vivek's talking about difference between Nepal and India. Um, Vivek has seen that in Nepal is cleaner, nature more preserved, more cultural and local. Um, if it's cleaner, uh, it's only on scale. If it's cleaner, the towns and cities are cleaner in Nepal. It's only because Nepal's population is tiny compared with India. Nepal has about what? 3 crore population, same as Australia. India has many, many, many more crore, yes? If it's cleaner, Vivek, it's only because of much less population. The, the pollution culture is the same as India. Believe me, it's exactly the same. Mm. Huge neglect by Nagarapalika's Jila Panchayat, huge neglect and the big C word with the public funds. Um, you can't say that nature is more preserved. If you come up here, Vivek, come up to the Himalayas, for example, where I live here in Korsani. Now, any place in the Himalayas where humans are living, they will always cut some trees. But now less people are cutting trees, Vivek, more people are using gas, It's more convenient. You can use it anytime. No need to go out and cut wood. But you will see many places in the Himalayas where the nature is still very, very well preserved. Here in Korsani, oh yes. And mostly Himalayan people have a very, very good knowledge about protecting their own forest. They have a very good knowledge. Um, there have been some cases, Vivek, where people um, destroy the forest very, very badly. Like you can call timber mafia. Oh, yes, it still exists, but less in some places more than in others. The people have very, very good idea. They're looking, they're seeing. Carrying, is it old wood? Old wood. Good. You can cut old trees mostly. Is it new wood? Oh, did they get permission for that? And they must not cut this tree. They must not cut that tree. Yeah. Mm. Mm. More cultural and a local. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm thinking about that. Yes. Harish, small network problem. Small network problem. Don't mind. Yeah? Then I would go back to Sydney, Australia, work as a registered nurse, come back. And my background, Archie, is born in Anglo-land, born in England, and lived in Australia for a long time also, yeah? What are you doing in Goa, Archie? Do you live that's right? It means that rural Nepal is untouched. Well, it's been touched by humans. Humans will always do something to nature, usually for survival. But rural nature, Nepal, rural Uttarakhand are basically in still very good condition, you know. Um, okay, Harish, well, you came and went very quickly. Please come again, Harish. And please next time try and stay more time on the live stream, yeah? And Harish, in the last 10 days, we have every day here 30%, 30 degrees C every day at 6,000 feet. CJ Singer, who's my favourite actor of all time? All right, let me think about that, yeah? Um, CJ, what did I eat for breakfast? Every day here, cold season, hot season, I have a cold breakfast in Corsani. I prepare myself, it's very easy. Just cut up 3 bananas. I must have bananas every day. Superfood bananas. And very good for my health. And some millet biscuits, yeah, millet biscuits, and some buttermilk. And in the buttermilk, I put some sugar, masala, and coffee. I like coffee buttermilk. Yes, Archie, well, you got my weather report there. Every day's here at 6,000 feet. Um, Now clear, sunny, and about 30 degrees. Archie, all over South Asia, people are giving many reports. I finish about 3:30. I finish about 3:30. It's my main meal. I had today some jewelry, no hot. It's my main meal. I had today some jewelry, no hot curd soup, jewelry, and very tasty. The cook put some extra garlic and chili in today, and with that some pumpkin, and the main part of the meal, because I don't eat at night. The main part of the meal was I don't eat at night. The main part of the meal was not rice, not rice. Rice doesn't keep me strong. Rice doesn't keep me strong. Especially I just hot coffee in summer also and enjoy it too, you know. Everybody's different. Everybody's, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. The internet's playing tonight, isn't it? Hey, it's playing up. I'm just putting up my selfie stick. It may be better if it's a bit higher, you know? Yeah, and please, everybody, if you can, tell all of your social circle, your friends, family, neighbours, just to have a look at this live stream. Half of the time, people are asking me personal questions. They're asking me about my background. David, who are you? Where do you come from? Baal bache kitni hain? Kia agla janam fi shadi karoge? All these personal questions, um, which is okay. I don't mind that. And also, we talk about current topics, news items, things like that, you know. But I do ask you, people, please tell me more about yourself. Where do you live? Are you working there? Are you studying? Why not you viewers give me more feedback? Why don't you viewers give me more feedback about yourself, you know, to make the live stream more interesting, okay? Brahmachari, wow, Brahmachari Shashank. Brahmachari sounds like population control expert. Shashank ji, namaste, kya haal hai? क्या हाल है? सब ठीक ठाक है? आपका अट्टा पट्टा कहाँ हो शशांक जी? बताइए, वहाँ क्या काम करते हो या स्टडी वाला हो या? I like the name Brahmachari. That means population control expert. The number one need now on the planet is for well-educated people who care about humanity to have small families, small families. Bronson, yeah, I stream from home here. This is my home, my oldest home in the Himalayas. I have two other homes also. Not my property. No, not my property, not my land, because I'm not an Indian citizen. But in Bronson, and hi Bronson, namaste, kia hal hai, sab theek thak hai from, I'll say safely from Tamil Nadu. And I have two other very old homes also here in Uttarakhand, Bronson, where I partly or fully helped to build the place where I live, you see, so I don't pay for accommodation. That was a good investment many years ago, yeah. Um, Mayank, what do I think about celibacy? Give me 5 minutes, Mayank, and namaste for coming back. Mayank, Mountain Man, yes? Good, good, good. Thanks for coming back, Mayank. मुझको क्या वो 5 मिनट दे दो और आपको पूरा पूरा जवाब दूंगा. I am a population control expert, PCE. I am a population control expert. The number one need now on the planet, the number one need is to control the population. All other needs are behind that, believe me. Haris, can I sing Mamatiki Ija? Can I sing Kamalaki Boji? All right, just give me 2 minutes, eh? I see Shashank, good, 20 years old. 20 years young, 20 years young, a student, very nice. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, Pat, how are you? How are you, Pat? Thanks for coming back. Everybody, you may like to say hello to Pat, my I don't want to say very old friend, but we have been friends for a very, very long time with a break of 50 years. We used to work together in the same hospital in Sydney, and we just used had friendship at work, you see, and then we left. We didn't see each other for 50 years, and we reunited 1 year before on Facebook. Yes, Shashank, I live here, my oldest home in Korsani, not another name, Korsani, in on the border of Almora and Bageshwar districts, Uttarakhand, in the Himalayas. Pritam Gusain, Namaste, Pritam ji, aap kaise hai? Kya हाल है? सब ठीक ठाक है? स्वास्थ्य ठीक है? क्या हो गया वहाँ? बर्फ गिरा? बर्फ है बाबा हो. उफ, इस गरम ऋतु एकदम बहुत ज़्यादा बहुत ज़्यादा रफ हो जाएगा इससे अलावा भी. प्रीतम आपका अट्टापट्टा कहाँ हो? Location. Haris, when I sing Mamatiki Ija or when I say Mamatiki Ija? In 5 minutes, I'll sing you a Pahari song, Harish, okay? Yes, Shashank, I'm into now 5 months doing live stream for for different reasons. I do live stream. You can say 6 nights a week, and having some fun also, you know. Pat, you can see Vivek is talking to you. Pat, just to remind you, Vivek has been coming to this live stream since about 2 months, 2.5 months. He's a doctor, close to 50 years, in near Delhi, Pat, near Delhi. And Pat, Vivek is thinking of moving up here after when he retires in about 10 or 12 years' time. All right, Haris. Oh, Haris. Kamala ki boji pakati roti mele jano chu pipala koti. Pipala koti kodaki roti mele jano chu pipala koti. Pipala koti kodaki roti mele jano chu pipala koti. Pipala koti madwaki roti mele jano chu pipala koti. Pipala koti madwaki roti pipala. Kosharo Pahadi Gana Tichu Asolchu. Hey Shabash. Now. Oh, that's nice, Harish. Good, good, good. Orbi Hogi Badma, Kumani Vasa. Now, yes, I have maybe a little mixture of the England accent in here, Australian, Pahari, Hindi, Nepali, Ali Alicho, Nepali Alicho. Musafir hun Purani Yadri. So, Shashank, what are you studying there? Please tell me. Yes. Now, Mayank, are you still there? Please tell me now, are you still there? Yes, Bronson from Tamil Nadu. We're managing to survive in 6 months. I got a very cheap phone. Uh, um, Semi-remote area in the Himalayas. Don't have broadband. Broadband? What's broadband? Holy moly. Hey? So just surviving. I like everything just simple. You know what I mean? Now, please, you lovely people, please text and talk with the other viewers. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself. Where do you live? Are you working? Are you studying? Are you retired? Are you a monk? Sadhu? IT? Hotel mein roti banani wala? Are you a government official? Do you work in the Nagarpalika? Hey, Baba. Hey, are you a Jilla Panchayat member? Hey, hey, hey. Are you a school teacher? Talk to us about what you're doing, Talk to me. Talk to me, please. Now, Mayank, are you still here? Harish Prasad, you're going to be a monk. Ah, all right then. Can you can you give some good contribution to society by being a monk? Harish, what don't mind my direct question, but mankind needs a lot of contributions now. Mankind needs a lot of contributions from each other. Harish, action, 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 action. We all need to be action people now. Harish, hi Harish. Namaste, thanks for coming back. You love food. Oh, well, you're lucky. Good, good, good. Shashank is preparing for a government job to become an inspector. Ah, Pat is saying from Queensland, Australia, to Vivek. Um, she's a retired nurse. She loved the job, good money, and satisfying profession. Actually, she still misses the job. Ah. Harish, it's actually, don't mind, there is a confusion with the name. Kaushani, Kausani, Kausani, not Kosoli in AP. And if you spell like that, Koshani, it sounds like in Kumani language, Koshani, Mirch, Mirch. Yeah, I live here just in a very simple place in a stone and mud cow dung house, small house, and very simple lifetime, very simple lifestyle. Vegetarian, no smoking, no drinking. Uh, the family's very, very small, just one person in my family. Ah, Harish, population control. Population control now is the number one need on the planet for us to survive. Population control. All the other needs are behind population control, even the need to try to control corruption, the need for better public services, the need for more love and acceptance amongst religions. Oh, yes. Um, Population control. That's right, Harish. Harish. Khorasan is a small village, that's right. Oh, yes, Vivek. Pat will give you some information too. Probably we still work 38 hours a week. Pat will confirm that. For many, many years, Vivek, nurses work 40 hours a week. Then we got a new condition in our awards. Now we work 38. How do you work 38 hours a week? It means that every 21 days, Vivek, you get an additional day off. That's what it means. Harish, I sometimes used to eat in the Anashakti ashram. It's still here. The first couple of times I lived in Korsani 50 years ago, 45 years ago, I used to eat there sometimes. Uh, the uh, the cook was called Umrao Singh, Umrao Punt, a jolly fellow, cooked very, very nice food. Uh, since many years I never visited there. Gandhiji, of course, stayed there for a couple of weeks, didn't he? Many, many years ago, doing some work on some Anashakti yoga research or something like that. Uh, Harish, Harish is asking me, David, what kind of books do you read in loneliness? I'm never lonely, Harish. I'm a very lucky person. I've been living alone for many, many years. The secret to my success is I am my own best friend. I am my own best friend. I do love other people, some people, yeah. Um, but I don't look to other people too much for my happiness, Haris. I have read a book for decades. I'm not a book reader. I haven't looked at a film for decades. All my pastime, pleasure comes from inside myself. Oh, well, there you go, Dr. Vivek. There's a clear answer from Pat in Queensland, Australia, retired nurse. Harish, I live, you can say, 3 kilometres from Korsani main bazaar, 3 kilometres. The ashram and all the main buildings are all together in the same area of Korsani market. It's not so much an ashram now. Many years ago it was an ashram. It's more now really like a place for tourists to stay, you know? The name ashram really doesn't apply anymore, in my knowledge. Hi, Ultimate Warrior. How are you? Namaste. I'm doing my very best. You've given me a heavy duty message. How are you, Ultimate Warrior? Your name is. We had a couple of network issues in this 40 minutes, Ultimate Warrior. I've lost the stream for 45 seconds, 1 minute. Maybe you sent your message at that time. I'm scrolling up, Ultimate Warrior. I want to answer your heavy duty uh, message to me. Oh, here we are. Here's one, Ultimate Warrior. Hi, my Australian friend. Hi, how are you? Fine? Good, good. I'm fine. How are you? Good, good. I'm only human. I may sometimes miss a message. Um, well, that's it, Warrior. Just one message from you. One message, not in plural, just one message only, which I've answered. Are you happy with that? Please, you lovely people, send me, talk about yourself. Otherwise, it's just a one-way dialogue. I'm just talking about myself. Talk to me and the other viewers about yourselves. Where do you live? What do you do? Work, study, monk, sadhu, hotel mein roti banane wala, government servant. Mm. Nagarpalika. Oof. Jila Pancha, hey, Barbary Barb. What do you do? What sort of work do you do? And just share some of yourselves with me. Give me some information about yourselves. No, no, no. No, I never get mad at anybody, only occasionally. Thanks, Ultimate Warrior. That's good, good. The road is clear now. Good, good, good. Yes, Harish, India is very competitive in every field, isn't it? Every field. And I mean every field. Ooh, 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 Bob. Mm. Mega population. Well, you see, compared with Bharat, all other countries have less populations, you see, so usually more people are outside of Australia. In the West, more people are employed, public services work well, as they should work, honestly, cleanly. Good education system also in Australia, Harish. Good education system. The degrees are all authentic, original, yeah, know what I mean? Look, so many things come from the huge population in India, so many problems. Alternate account. Hi, thanks, alternate account. Can I call you by your real name? Here again, it's a bit of a challenge. I know you don't want to share your real name. That's your choice. But if I like to talk to people on a personal level, and this is their YouTube ID, and that's their real name, you see. I know you can't read it, but the YouTube ID, and that's the real name. And I found, and the other side have found that if I can talk to people using their real name, it just gives a better sort of communication, more personal, more intimate. You know what I mean, like that? Please, everybody, if you can take 1 second, just double tap on the screen to like this live stream if you like it. And please spend more time on my live stream. Please stay a longer time. This will benefit this live stream. And please spread the message about my live stream on with your social circle. But I do ask you again and again and again and again, please talk to me about yourselves. Please share something. Where are you? Where are you living? Are you working, studying? Are you a sadhu? Are you studying religion? That's only the first level, okay? Religion's only the first stage. Uh, um, are you a government servant? What do you do? Are you married? Do you have kids? Are you a farmer? What crops do you grow? Tell me more about yourselves, please. Share something. Make this add some different dimension to this live stream. Oh, look, Vivek, there is definitely some good truth in your statement, especially these days, Indians spreading all over the planet to work. If they're qualified, they're sharing their knowledge in society, surviving and also sharing their knowledge, in every area, every area. Some very, very high achievers from India, very, very high achievers. It must be like that, Vivek, because of the mega population, right? It must be, yeah. And I tell you, you students, if you're a young student, intermediate, college, university, whatever, you students, if you are in India or Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, if you, Afghanistan, if you students are in a good institution where you get a real education, where you get a really good education, you're very, very lucky. But you need more than a good education. You need good exam system, right? Good exam system. Just a guy. Namaste. Thanks, Just a Guy, for coming. Thanks for coming back, I think. Yes, that's right. Net problem coming and going. Yeah, Just a Guy, where are you living? Are you working? Are you studying? What are you doing there? Please tell us, yes? Bronson DeVille. Very nice. Thanks again, Bronson, for coming back. Good, good, good. Bronson, can I ask you, in your home city there in Tamil Nadu, what's the maximum record temperature ever recorded? And what's the altitude? I hear it's like 1,000 meters, or is it 1,500 feet? What's the altitude? And what's the maximum temperature ever? Oh, well, that's okay, Bronson. Don't worry. Vivek says the Indian human brain has become more evolved than others because of huge competitiveness and struggle for existence. Yeah, there's a lot of truth in that. A lot of truth. Not all Indian brains. No, that's right. But I do agree. I do agree. Yeah. All right then. So I'm going to sit back. I'm not going to talk so much for the next few minutes. Or if you send some interesting messages about yourself, then I'll talk more. Okay. Um, this live stream needs much more feedback from you people. It needs much, much more feedback. Hey? Oh, just adjusting the comfort of my chair here. Oh, that'll be more comfortable. Harish, David, how do you deal with disagreements? Uh, oh, well, number one, what's the reason for the disagreement? What's the reason for the disagreement? Um, is it really important or is it very important? Um, what to do about it, about the subject? Uh, sometimes one side needs to give a lot of movement in the solution. Sometimes the solution is only in like a compromise, right? Uh, every situation is different, I suppose. Ah, Bronson, well, very, very good question. How can David have disagreements if he doesn't have a wife? Well, look, with all due respect, with all due respect to all females on the planet, every female, married or not married, young or old, beautiful or arayar, ay samat bolo, huh? um, yeah, I admit, I don't have many disagreements in my life because I'm a lone wolf. I didn't say because I'm not married, Bronson. Okay, I'm not an expert on marriage like you. So, what can I say? But no, living positively, selfishly. Do you like that expression? I live 24 hours of the day almost positively, selfishly. I know how to share, um, um, but as a lone wolf, disagreements with people. More often when week I go down to the marketplace, there may be a little disagreement over there about something, but mostly when I'm with other people, yeah. That's right, Bronson. That's right. That's right. So look at your question, Bronson. That's right. Yes, so the first question. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Harish, look, last night we had a few trolls last night. Um, to summarise, last night was fairly busy off and on for several hours. There were there were several people who have deep, deep doubts about their own sexuality. There were several people, 3 people, different times, who themselves have deep, deep doubts about their own sexuality, asking me, yeah, that's how it works. Who sent very abusive messages, which I removed immediately. Uh, some people still want to stir me about the British era, but fortunately, Vivek, that's all now quietening down, you know. I assure them that I have no connection with the British era, except anybody who wants to abuse me, stories corner, okay? I tell you usually a true story. Last night I told you about the 40 days and nights surviving in the high Himalayas, which was a true story of another person. Otherwise, and tonight I'll tell you, you may be interested. I'm not just a selfish old man. Previously in India, I worked as an unofficial NGO, off and on for 21 years. I helped a number of village people in their lives. So I'll tell you that story. It'll take about 10 minutes, okay? At 8 o'clock, okay? Just before coffee break. Oh, thanks, Harish. Yeah, I always do. After the first installment of live, after 8 o'clock, 10 past 8, I always turn the phone off, reboot it, check I've got performance mode on the battery setting, clear the caches again, clear the caches again. Yes, that's right. Thanks, Harish. Any other suggestions, let me know, yeah? Jeffrey Brooklyn. Hi, Jeffrey from Brooklyn, New York, the Big Apple, the greatest city on the planet. Eh? It is, isn't it? Oh, yes. Is there anything you can't get in New York? Is there anything you can't get? Is there anything you can't do? And Jeffrey, I'd be interested. I mean, people say, oh, don't talk about politics. I hate politics. But politics, Jeffrey, is intrinsically entwined into life, isn't it? Politics is part of life, good and bad, eh? Honest and corrupt. Politics is part of life. Please tell me, Jeffrey, give me a sort of a summary about how the new mayor is going there. I believe he's got South Asian background, hasn't he? I'd like to know how he's going. He had a huge re-election result, didn't he? Is he doing, are they managing to decrease the rates of New York rent prices? Are they managing to do that now? That's all right, Jeffrey, anytime. Maybe just a quick sort of summary about the new South Asian origin mayor there, if you're coming anyhow. Um, Aman, do you consume eggs? Aman, namaste, thanks to you, Apke Seho. If I say yes, I do consume eggs, will it affect our friendship? Yes, Bronson. Look, in very conservative societies, conservatism has good sides, and sometimes conservatism has negative sides also, right? Bronson says he hates the animosity between genders in India. Yeah, complicated subject, that one. Um, you believe that Indian women work harder than men. Oh, they certainly do, many of them. We should try to treat them better. Um, Often behind that last point, what is it? Chauvinism, isn't it, Bronson? Chauvinism, a refined English word that simply means the male rules, the boss. The male is the boss. And I know some people may be looking at this live stream from countries where the male does rule, and it's a highly ignorant, chauvinistic way of living. Highly ignorant, highly ignorant. You happy with that, Bronson? Muncie. Hi, Muncie. Namaste, Muncie. How are you? I speak English very, very well. I speak Hindi 80%. I speak Kumani language maybe 50%, Nepali 35%, and bits and pieces, Mansi, bits and pieces here and there of 6 or 7 other languages, bits and pieces only here and there. But I'm enough familiar with about 5 languages. Yeah. In school, I studied French and Latin. In my early travels, Muncie, I could understand simple basic Spanish, language of Spain, Espanol, and a little of its sister language, Portuguese language, from Portugal and Brazil, you know? MJ Cool after a long time. Hi, namaste, MJ Cool. Thanks for coming back. Namaste to you. Uh, where are you living again, MJ? I don't remember now. I'm happy to see your name again. That's very, very nice. Wow. And please, everybody, at 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. every night, we have Pahadi David's travel stories, okay? A true story about myself. And tonight will be rather interesting to give you um, some more background about me. I'm not just an old handsome. I'm not just an old handsome face sitting here 4 or 5 hours almost every night talking continuously to you, but I have done some other things in my life also. This will be an interesting story from 8 o'clock. Okay, 10-minute long story, true one. When I used to be in India, you can say an unofficial NGO. I never joined the mainstream NGO system in South Asia. I stayed a long, long distance away from the official NGO system. Some of them are very, very good and they're not corrupt. But anyhow, come back at 8 o'clock, yeah? Hi, Harish. No trolls tonight. The Are you gay? Are you gay? They haven't come back again tonight. Um, Interesting, yeah? Anyhow, there's still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. Faraz Ali, salam, namaste to you, Faraz. Thanks very much for coming back again. Second time, third time? Aha. Good, very nice, Faraz Ali. And yeah, I've had an interesting life. I started traveling when I was 11, Faraz, when my family left England to go to Australia. So I've been traveling off and on since many, many years, you know. Oh, King Khan, very good. Your result came today. You got 80% in 12. That's good. King Khan, can I ask you a very personal question? Don't mind. Lekin yeah, Dakshin Asia ho. Don't mind, huh? In your exam centre, did they have CCTV system? Did they have CCTV system? Hey, look at this. Hey, yes or no? Tell me more if you want to. Vivek and Bronson from Tamil Nadu are having um, an interesting dialogue is opening about gender situations in India, male to female, and everything like that, husband to wife. Yeah. Vivek, yeah, you can say in your culture, females highly regard, excuse me, females highly regard their husbands. Highly regard or keep their husbands in high regard. Yes, yes. Respect. Love, 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 love. Yeah, that's interesting, Bronson, what you say. And I'm just enjoying your dialogue with Dr. Vivek from Gurgaon. Harish, this is especially what you say, a truly honest person. This is especially correct in South Asia, a number of African countries too, yeah? Harish says, a truly honest person is simply someone who never got the opportunity to be corrupt. That's beautiful. I'll say it again. Harish, well done. Namaste. Dandawat pranam. Ekdam. Wow, wow, wow. A truly honest person is simply someone who never got the opportunity to be corrupt. This does say a lot. It does say a lot. Yes, it does. Puri bab. Oh, Jeffrey from Brooklyn, New York. So rents have come down, have they? Ah, you're saying, Jeffrey, rent, yes. Does that mean that rents have come down under your new very proactive mayor, as I understand? Oh, yes, Vivek, there's some truth in what you say. Compared with many countries, women are treated with equal respect in India. Oh, yes, yes. In my experience, Vivek and Bronson, about treating women in your country, generally, generally, the Indian male is not chauvinistic, but there are some chauvinistic pigs. There are some chauvinistic pigs, definitely. And they expect the wife to be their servant in all areas, all of their lives. Some men, some chauvinistic pigs, yes? Now, Aman, Aman, are you still here? I forgot your question, Aman. Are you still here, please? Jeffrey, that sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it? $70 million. But that's peanuts. That's peanuts in the financial system, isn't it? That'll go up. That'll go up in smoke in 5 minutes, won't it? 70 million. Thanks, Faraz Ali. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all the best to you if you work hard, save hard, make your career secure. You also can travel. Yes, that's right. Financial independence. Exactly. Uh, Surf Raya, Surf or Surf Raya. Namaste to you. How are you, Surf Raya? Yeah, I live here in my oldest home in uh, in the Himalayas called Korsani, Korsani in Uttarakhand. Yes, Vivek, thanks for your messages, Vivek, and Bronson also. Um, in recent years now, the situation has become harder for many people around the world, many people, for the obvious reasons, more cost of living is higher, not everybody is employed, and other reasons, wars and things like that. Yes, that's right. Arman, are you still there? I can answer your question about eggs if you're still there. King Khan, CCTV is now everywhere in exams. Are all CCTV systems fully functional? Hmm? Because exam cheating in some cultures, King Khan, exam cheating in some cultures is on a genetic DNA level, isn't it? Are all CCTV camera systems working? And King Khan, from what stage do you start to see CCTV systems? From mid high school or what? Yeah, Harish, once again, Harish has said something here very, very true. And this this expression about honesty and corruption is especially true in cultures where corruption is very widespread. Yeah, Harish says a truly honest person is simply someone who never got the opportunity to be corrupt. Eh? A truly honest person is simply someone who never got the opportunity to be corrupt. Now, in 15 minutes, we'll have David's 8 p.m. travel stories corner. Okay, every 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. on this stream, I talk for a few minutes about some old travel experiences I had, and one will tell you about when I worked as an unofficial, and I stress the word unofficial NGO in Nepal and mostly India for at least 20 years. I stopped that now. I say unofficial, well, well away from the South Asian mainstream NGO system. Well away from it. Hi, Rinchen Namgyal. Rinchen Namgyal, that's an interesting name. Tassi Delay. Where are you living, Rinchen? And thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. And how are you? Where are you living, Rinchen? And what language are you speaking there, Rinchen? Jule. What language is that? I understand some words of Tamang language from Nepal. Ah, Rinchen, yeah, I remember you told us about your background before. Thank you. Originally, family from Tibet, living in WB. Yes, that's right. I see. Jule is the Ladakhi language. I see. I see. Yeah, Tussie delay. I'm familiar with that. What are you doing there, Rinchen? Are you working, studying like that? Now, Aman is not here, but people know that I'm a vegetarian since 14 years. Yes, I do. I do eat eggs. Eggs are a superfood. Eggs are a superfood for for the open-minded vegetarian, right? Eggs, but I mean real eggs, not city eggs, not big town eggs, where the chickens live in those tiny little dirty cages. Ooh, real eggs, where the you can say village eggs, yeah, where the chickens are running around on the ground, free range. Ah, that's right, Harish. What's EMI? Harish is saying here in India, big cities like Bangalore and Delhi, people are living on EMI and their whole salary or most of their salary is gone paying rents. India is not a paradise. No, India is, well, India is never a paradise. India is never a paradise unless we have more money, right? Unless we have more money. Yeah. And by the way, I'm not a rich person either. I don't get a pension. Okay, thanks for coming, Rinchin. And Rinchin, if you're still there, please spread the message about my small live stream to other people, maybe a little breath of fresh air. And please spend more time on my live stream. This is very useful for me, yes? Yes, Hari's Pahadi eggs are great. Or any place in on anywhere in the world, village eggs, eggs for the vegetarian, for the open-minded vegetarian, are a superfood, a real energy booster. And eggs contain all of the building blocks of protein. The name of building blocks of protein called amino acids, and eggs contain all of those amino acids. Ah, Harish, I see. What's KIST then? Oh, I see. Equated monthly installment. I see. Adnan, namaste. Adnan, how are you? Thanks for coming back. Are you fine? I'm fine. Thank you. Good, good, good. What was that last question, Vivek? No, don't send it back. I'll scroll up. Okay, thank you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did miss it, Vivek. Thanks. Vivek is saying, David, can people in the West have the same facilities that you have in India just for $200 a month? Simple house, electricity, water, internet, food. Look, I left the West continuously since 23 years ago, so I just can't say exactly about that, Vivek, but as usual, one thing is for sure, anywhere on the planet, Vivek, if a person is living well away from those big cities, well away from those expensive cities, living in a small village, growing some of their food, simple living, simple house, they may be able to exist now on $400 or $500 a month, but we must be working. If people are relying on social benefits, they are working age, but they're cleverly, continuously getting social benefits, unemployment benefits, they will survive okay, but only in small villages, Vivek. I can't say anymore because I left Australia continuously 23 years ago. See, I live here cheaply also in India because in each place I live, Vivek, I partly or fully help to build the place where I live, so I don't pay for accommodation every day, you see. Rinchen is going now. Rinchen asked, have you seen the Charm Lama dance? No, I didn't see that. Yes. Yes, yes. Please stay. In 10 minutes, we'll have 7 or 8 minutes. We'll have my usual nightly true travel story at 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Please, you lovely viewers, please tell me something about yourselves. Tell me a true story about yourselves. Where do you live? What are you doing there? What food do you eat? How's the weather? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Please talk to me. Today I had a very, very nice meal of hot curd soup. Joli, huh? Haldi wala, masala wala. Aaj ka banani wala, joli ma. Uh, Extra lasun or mirch dal diya, huh? Surprise wala. Ashcharya wala. Mm. और इसके साथ हमने pumpkin खाए थे. Pumpkin, कद्दू की सब्जी, and multi-grain parathe, kacha mula, radish salad, or a cucumber salad bhi. Or banani wala salad ma, थोड़ा सा chaat masala dal diya bhi. Hi Navin, are you happy with that? Me speaking in Hindi, are you happy with that? Good, good, Navin. Navin Awadi. नवीन आपका अट्टापट्टा का नाम क्या हो बताइए लोकेशन अट्टापट्टा का नाम कौन सा है शहर गांव थैंक्स नवीन ये आपकी दूसरी या तीसरी बार है मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम पर लखनऊ आई सी वाह 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 You see नवीन इस लाइव स्ट्रीम पर लगभग वो टेक्सटिंग वाले लगभग 100% अंग्रेजी भाषा में टेक्सटिंग करते हैं रात से रात तो इसमें भी कुछ इस लाइव स्ट्रीम पर कुछ अंग्रेजी भाषा सीखने वाले भी हैं तो कुछ सलाह दीजिए इसके बारे में कि मैं क्या समझौता करूँगा इसके बारे में Oh, no, I'm not bored. I'm just a little bit tired, that's all. Oh, now, 3 minutes we'll have David's nightly travel story. 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., okay? Oh, Manoj. Manoj Rakuwal, nature lover. Where are you tonight? Shreyan Saraswati aap aaj kahan ho? Oh, Britain Car Finlay McLeod, where are you tonight? Please come back. Shiv LSP, where are you tonight? Mayank Pagliwala, YouTube ID wala Pagliwala Mayank. Aap kahan ho aaj? Arlene Lava Lamp, where are you tonight, Arlene? Please come back. Siddhartha, Sid Bentley from Britain, Siddhartha. Are you coming later? Are you coming later to this live stream? Syed Akif, Aap kahan ho? Vishnu, SC candidate, please come back. I've asked Pranav to be more polite. Krishna, Batman for better. Krishnaji, please come back. Josh Kitlier from Germany. All right, now, this is maybe for you an interesting travel story. And because 99% of these messages come to me in English, most people like to interact in English with me. They told me many times, we like to hear Hindi, David, but mostly we like to talk to you in English. So where is the samjota? Where is the compromise on this? Eh? So my somebody, am I having internet problem at this time? Somebody please tell me, please send me a short message. मुझको एक छोटा संदेश भेज दोगे? शायद अभी कुछ इंटरनेट दिक्कत है. कुछ एक संदेश भेज दोगे? Hey, thank you, Harish. Good, good, good. All right, now. Many years ago, I realized, David, you're a single man, not married, eh? One man, one stomach. Budget is good, little extra money, you know. So many years ago, about 1988, 1989, I decided to start my own unofficial NGO project, helping poorer people in their lives. I say again, unofficial NGO, not in the mainstream NGO system, because the mainstream NGO system is full of very good people, and it's full of very, very dishonest, corrupt people also. So I just worked independently, no phone, not easy for people to contact me, but they could contact me face to face, mostly in the village of Supi in Malidanpur, Bageshwar district in the Himalayas in Uttarakhand. And for 21 years, I did this, you can say, like a social work project, unofficially, quietly. And it was quite successful. I started in 1990, and continuously did this until 2011. I say continuously, half of the time I was in that village in Uttarakhand, and half of the time I was in Australia working in the hospital, making money and saving money, right? And I did is basically that I helped many villagers who were not so rich. I gave a good amount of help to people for food help, because some people, you know, they're farmers. Sometimes the climate is not good and the crops are damaged, or the crops are damaged by animals, and some people would have sometimes real food problems. So I helped a good number of people to fill their stomachs. Secondly, the second part of the social work for 21 years was I helped about 80, 80 different families to repair their houses. The houses were not new, but I helped them to do house repairs on their house. But the main number of people I helped was exactly 200 families during 21 years. I helped 200 families to start to build or to finish building their own new houses. And that was about 200 families in the end. Just excuse me if I rest my eyes from the screen, yeah? So the main part was helping families to build their new houses. Some was for uh, helping to repair their house. And the third area was food help. And that included the village of Supi near the Sarayu River in Uttarakhand, India, and also in many villages all around that area, you know. And with the main part was helping people to build new houses. How did I do that? I didn't just throw the money at them. I didn't just give the money to them and say, yeah, sure, Bhagwan Kasam, here you are, build a new house. I would insist with all of them that first, independently, the people would clear the land and build, say, 6 feet of walls all around, 6 feet of walls all around to start building the new house. And then we would come and visit their village, or we had many contacts, like their neighbor would contact us, usually a neighbor of good character. The neighbor would contact us and say, yes, Ganesh Singh has completed building 6 feet of walls all around. He's waiting for your first help, David. Or the Darkwalla, the post office walla, walking here and there, was a good character, would give us a report. Yes, Ram Dutt has started to build his house. He's completed 6 feet of walls, like that, you see. So we would get first-hand reports on the progress of the work. And when that person had built the 6 feet of walls all around in the new house, we knew definitely they're serious. Then we would give them usually just one installment of money to help them to continue. Yeah, so they started the work independently. I would give people 10 or 15, sometimes 20,000 rupees. In those days, 1990 to 2011, the rupee had much bigger value. You can understand that. Yeah, it was very interesting, Harish. You're following my story. And this is not a big ego thing for me, but, Harish and other people, your Himalayan culture for many years has given me many things, and I was able to return that love, respect, knowledge from you lovely mountain people. I was able to return that to some people, you know. And that's basically it. Yes, Harish, you're following that. That's basically it. Over that period, 21 years, my village help program was about 90% successful. There was sometimes some leakage of money. Some people are very cunning, aren't they? Very cunning. They look very good on the outside, but on the inside, they're pig, greedy, corrupt. Some people. So the success rate was about 90% in the end, you know? And in total, I helped over, you can say, for new house help, house repair help, and food help, I kept a record of all these things, and in the end, I helped exactly 350 people, and I stopped that in 2011 just to concentrate more on myself. But I'll say again, you lovely Himalayan people and your lovely Himalayan culture over the years has given me many, many rich things: knowledge, love, respect, uh, enthusiasm, support, in here support, and so I was able to repay that. That village was called Supi, S-U-P-I, not Supi in Nainital district, but Supi in Bageshwar district, Uttarakhand. All right, now, please quickly send me a last message, and in 5 minutes we'll have a break, and please come back at 9 p.m. Okay? Naveen Awadi, namaste to you, Naveen. Is it your first time? Um, is it your first time, Naveen ji, on my live stream? Fir aayi or kuch aur time ruk jaiye mera live stream par, Naveen? Aur aapka atta patta ka naam kahan hai? Mod Army Raging War. Thanks for coming back, Mod Army. Uh, yeah, I try. I mean, my spirituality is not reading books. I tell you honestly, my spiritual search, Mod Army, is not reading books about spirituality. It's what I call the real thing, not just in books, but the real thing, digging and looking inside my soul and my spirit, that area which keeps me alive, which gives me good spiritual food, inside searching, not by books. All right, Modami, that's a very interesting question. um, Um, and please come back. In 4 minutes, we'll finish this live stream, have a 45-minute supper break, and I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Haris is asking, um, Haris is asking, why do people do like that? Oh, I see. Why do people do social work from their own pocket? Um, And you see, when people do social work from their own pocket, Haris, there's no greedy pig corruption, is there? From the donor's side, there's no pig greedy corruption, because some NGOs, there are various reasons, Haris. Please come back at 9 o'clock. We'll talk more about it, okay? Mod Army, David, do you mean you are just concerned about your subjective reality? Well, if it's subjective, objective, effective, I don't know, but it's, to me, spirituality, the real thing about spirituality, Mod Army, is that we dig inside ourselves, we get to know ourselves much better, who we really are. Um, any intelligent person can do it without guidance. Any intelligent person can do it. Don't misunderstand me when I say like that. Um, but I haven't read a book for decades and decades. I'm not arrogant, Mod Army, I'm not arrogant. I don't think I'm a genius, but I believe in spirituality, the real thing. Not learning about it through books. That's secondhand. It's secondhand. It's not the real thing. That's what I mean. Now I'm in Uttarakhand, Modami. Now please, Modami, come back. We may continue a very interesting dialogue, yes? I'll be back at 9 o'clock until 11:30, 12 p.m. like that, yeah? Harish, that was in Supi village, my home, still my home, but I'm in Korsani here in Uttarakhand. my oldest home in the Himalayas. And that was also, that help I gave was in many, many villages in that whole area, Haris. You're from Nainital, aren't you? Yes. Come back at 9 o'clock, Haris, and please ask me any more questions you like, and let's continue. All right, namaste to you, lovely, lovely people. I'll see now how many people have viewed this live stream since 6:30. What was the average time, and how much that has contributed to the watching hours, you know, the 4,000 mark, which is very, very interesting for me to follow that. I do this live stream for several reasons, not just for money. Oh, that's right, Modami. Now you can understand now, Modami. I'm getting a little bit hungry and thirsty. I need some supper right now. So please come back at 9 o'clock, Modami. Please do come back and rejoin me, okay? Namaste. Thank you.